know we're a little biased because, well, hey, we are Kansas City Chiefs fans, but this team looks good, doesn't it? I mean, this looks like a possible Super Bowl winning team, the way they've been playing, especially last night. And, of course, we'll have to wait and see about that. First things first, yes, they're in the playoffs, but they want home field advantage. They're going to need to beat San Diego next week, and Denver's going to have to beat Oakland to help Kansas City a little bit on their quest for a Super Bowl, to get to the Super Bowl. Right now, the Chiefs are guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. They actually were guaranteed that spot before kickoff last night, thanks to Pittsburgh, which beat Baltimore. But they needed to beat Denver to stay in the hunt for the number 2 seed, and that's what they did last night. Now, there is real hope that Kansas City could end up the number 2 seed. Oakland's starting quarterback was hurt yesterday. Derek Carr out the rest of the season. So as long as Denver plays to win next weekend against Oakland, there's a real shot that Kansas City could end up playing their first playoff game at home since 2010. And don't underestimate home field advantage. Chiefs fans make Arrowhead a really hard place for other teams to play, and the players are excited about what lies ahead for this team.
We going for the 2 seed. Like we need that bye week. I mean, for our bodies and stuff. So I mean, we just got to keep fighting and keep winning, and we'll be straight.
You can't win it unless you get in. I mean, that's the number one. It's the first thing we talk about. You got to get a ticket to the dance. You know, and then after that, you can start worrying about buys and home field and things like that.
Now, if the season ended today, the Chiefs would be the number 5 seed. Luckily, the season doesn't end today. They have one more game left. And so if they end up winning and Oakland ends up losing, they will actually have the advantage over Oakland. That's because they beat Oakland twice this season. So Kansas City in that scenario, with the same record as Oakland, would end up the number 2 seed. By the way, Kansas City Chiefs already selling playoff tickets just in case they get that home playoff game. Plenty of tickets still available. In fact, I was on StubHub this morning. Cheapest ticket I found, $77 up in the nosebleeds. Matt Stewart, Fox 4 News, working for you live at Arrowhead Stadium.